Hello guys, my name is Kelov and today I want to share with you my territory scripts and gang wars and drugs and market of drugs. So with this gang war script or territory, by default we have 5 territories. In my case, they are already dominated by some gangs. So you can add in your server which gangs you need. Uh, so the gangs that will be able to dominate the territories. You can add more territories or you can remove territories. You can configure the timers, how many time you need or your gang need to fully dominate the territories. You can configure the percentage of money that a gang will earn or based on the domination. So this script is fully configurable in the config file. I will not explain all the configuration, but if you have any questions, just enter in our Discord, and we are able to clarify any question that you have. So we have here the territories. I will work in this example only with this one. In this case, the territory is dominated by Bagos, like you can see here on top. It's 100% of influence. The yellow color is the Bagos gang. And in this territory, we are able to sell one type of drug. We can uh, we can configure more drugs, but in this case, we just have one type of drug. So I will show you how the gang wars and the selling drugs works. So let's start by the domination, the gang wars. So in this case, the territory is dominated by me, by Bagos. So let's say if I change my gang to Balas. So I change my gang to Balas. So right now the 100% of influence from Bagos will decrease because I am the only player here on this territory, and I am Balas member, so I will start dominating the territory. But first I need to remove the Bagos influence to 0, and after I need to increase my influence to 100. When the territory is 100, it's fully dominated. For example, if we are here more players, some enemies players, other gangs, we need to fight between us, so we need to fight, and only the winners will start dominating the territories. So if we have more people here, the domination number will stop, and we need to fight to increase the number for our gang or decrease the number that are from other gang. So, but right now I am alone, so it's easier to dominate. I just need to wait 1 minute or 2 minutes to the number goes to 0 and the number goes to 100 again with my color. Um, if you see here on the map, the domination, the color now it's blank because the territory is not dominated right now. So the territory, um, so right now is not dominated. So I will wait some more time, uh, and I will start dominating the territory. And when I start dominating the territory, a new color will be rising here, a purple one, because I am Balaz, and the Balaz is configured to be purple. So the next step, I will show you how. we can sell drugs in the territories. So like I said before, the territory is able to, we are able to sell just one drug because one drugs because I have added it in the config file, but you can add multiple drugs in one territory. So my drug that I can sell here is meth. So I will, and to sell drugs, I need to find people and talk with them. For example, I will talk with this guy and I will say to him, okay, I want to sell you some drugs. So I have some animation here, and at the end, I give you drugs and the person give me money. Uh, if the territory is 100% dominated by your gang and you sell drugs here, the people will give you more money. We and the value, the multiplier value for the money, it's fully configured on the config file too. So this is decided by you um, how how many each which number you want to multiply if the territory is full dominated. Um, Another important point, the script, so it's fully um, integrated. So this, what I want to say is you have some export functions that that you can use in your other script. For example, you can check if the territory is full dominated. I don't know, for example, in some script that you have here on this zone, and if the territory is full dominated, you can do another things in your other scripts. You just need to call an exported function, and you will get the percentage of domination for the territory. So this is just an optional feature that maybe for some developers this will be useful if they want to implement here another type of jobs or uh, another um, another things, because in this case we are selling drugs. um, so about the drugs, we have another feature that is called drugs market. And the main objective for this drug market is give all the drugs the same value. When I say the same value, I want to say all the drugs, they are all of them, they are important for the role play, because in the past we have one problem in our server, um, based on the drugs, because the players they only work with the most valued drugs on the server. So basically they know, okay, this drug is the drug that give me more money, so I will only work with this drug. So to solve this problem, we have implemented a different concept, a different method to sell drugs. So basically, when you sell some drugs to the persons in the territory zone, in the background the system will check if the drug is the most necessary in the market or not. And if the drug is the most necessary in the market, you will earn more money selling these drugs. But if the drug is not necessary in the market, because we already have many quantity in the market, the value will be depreciated. And how you know the value of the drugs? It's easy. We have a config in that where you can set the coordinate for the dealers. You can have you can have one or multiple dealers in your server. So in my case, I will talk with dealers, with this dealer, and the dealer will give you a list with the ranking of the drugs. So basically, the number one is the most wanted, and the last drug is the drug that will be depreciated the price because we already have many quantity of this drug in the server. This is a real-time information. So, for example, if another gang uh, come to the territory and sell drugs, and I come here again, the list it's updated. So, for example, if they sell the number one drug with a lot of quantity, if I come here and I talk with the dealer, maybe the number one it's another drug because the quantity changed the list. So basically, if you sell a drug at the bottom of the drug list, you will lose money. But if you sell a drug at the top of the list, you will earn more money than the drug's base price. So it's the concept is easy. And this will help your players to work with all the drugs and not only one drug. Only one drug. Um, and that's it. If you have questions or if you want to ask something, you just need to come to our Discord or our store and we will answer you. So if you like the scripts and if you want to follow us for new scripts, just subscribe the channel and smash the like button and see you soon.